ist die Batschkap in Frankfurt. Das ist wXw. Das ist Fight Forever. Wir starten in den Abend mit Singles Competition, festgelegt auf einen Fall.
In association with High Performer Limited.
Mein Name ist Robin Christopher Vorwerk. Aber ihr dürft mich selbstverständlich auch einfach Robin Christopher nennen. Wir sind hier unter Freunden, oder nicht, Frankfurt? Ich bin Personal Agent und der CEO von High Performer Limited. Und ich will eins ganz klarstellen. Mir ist egal, ob heute Fan Appreciation Night ist. Denn kein einziger Mensch hier, kein Frankfurter, hat Anerkennung verdient. Seid ehrlich mit euch selbst, selbst eure Eltern schämen sich für euch. Es zeigt sich immer wieder, dass ihr für die schlechte Stimmung gegenüber High Performer Limited verantwortlich seid. Ihr hetzt gegen High Performer Limited. Ihr belässt. Voterat demonstrandum. Genau das ist, was ich meine. Es zeigt sich, dass wenn man euch den Rücken zukehrt, man Erfolg erlebt, und er ist das perfekte Beispiel dafür. Mein Kämpfer für das heutige Fight Forever Match. Er ist der größte Künstler seiner Zunft. Catch Michelangelo himself, Anil Marik.
wXw Fan 2024 is underway, and on a night where
seinen Gegner in den Ring.
On a night where we're celebrating our fans. This is a pretty crummy way to kick things off by punishing them with
kommt
Vorwerk.
zu uns aus New York, USA. Kampfgewicht 92 Kilogramm. Ladies and Gentlemen, Fancy Ryan Clancy!
Well, we might have kicked the night off with Vorwerk, but now things are getting fancy in the form of this talented young man, Ryan Clancy, here at wXw again for the first time since back in March over 16 Carat Gold weekend. And he'll be looking to make a statement against Anil Marik in this Fight Forever match. Matt Damasi here with your English language commentary here on Triller. Fight Forever will be free on Triller for the remainder of wXw Fan 2024. You're going to have to subscribe to Triller TV Plus and experience some of the finest action in all of Europe. We have much in store on this evening, including championship main event. Unified World Wrestling Championship will be defended by Vorwerk's other client, Peter Tihanyi, against Elia Blum, as Catch Michelangelo here is taking a moment to send a very arrogant message towards Ryan Clancy. Clancy gets behind. And what a way to kick off Fan Appreciation Night, with Vorwerk coming out here and berating our fans, arrogantly standing. And, oh my my goodness, hold on. That's this incredible motion by Ryan Clancy. This is why they call him Fancy. It looks like catch Michelangelo. Anil Marik may have just been outdone. And knowing his gigantic ego, that'll be one big bruise that wXw's going to have to mend. However, it is also, as I mentioned, Fancy Ryan Clancy, his second time here at wXw, back in March, over 16 Carat Gold weekend for Wheel of Wrestling 57 Wildcard Edition initially. Over that weekend, however, he competed against more than just Channing Thomas. He had 2 matches against High Performer Limited, losing both, including a singles match against Anil Marik, his opponent here in the ring right now at Inner Circle 15. Wonderfully done. Incredible mobility there by Clancy is now a misdirection. And they keep going. Here comes Clancy. Oh, drop down, unsuccessful. Jumps over and jumps through into the cover here and a kick out by Marik. And that is the question that is posed with Ryan Clancy's return to Germany. But first the question, how far is Marik gonna fly? What a monkey flip. And there's the monkey right there. It's wXw. As wXw looking over Marik. Marik stumbling into disaster here. Side Russian leg sweep. Trying for it. Marik fighting against it with all his power. Now leaves the question of what has Ryan Clancy learned. Of course, he's been doing some incredible work, taking part in some incredible clashes. Just yesterday, he had his debut for Ring of Honor before flying over to Germany to be here at wXw Fan. As Marik now, when his mean streak, ground and pound onto Clancy's, his hands are out of the way, but wXw now, as Marik goes into the cover and kick out by Clancy. wXw singing the praises of his very first ever signee. As you see there, the match I mentioned beforehand, Unified World Wrestling Championship will be defended. Oh, here, roll up by Clancy and almost had the victory. The main event here of Fan, Peter Tihanyi, the newest member of High Performer Limited, will be defending, and kick out here by Clancy. He will be defending his Unified World Wrestling Championship against Ilya Blum, his former best friend, a man that put himself on the line for Tihanyi time and time again. To witness that match, you have to subscribe to Triller TV+. When we talk about Tihanyi and the relationship he and Blum have had, Marik is another one of Blum's best friends that he lost to High Performer Limited. As now Clancy looking for that incredibly impressive drop kick. Out of the way goes Marik, a little too excited. Roll up and kick out by Marik. Running in and finds the sling blade. Does catch Michelangelo as now he goes into the cover for the victory here, and another kick out, but I have to say a very meek kick out there by Ryan Clancy. And speaking of Tihanyi and his championship victory, Marik played a key role in that main event on night 2 of World Tag Team Festival. There's 3 men. It was Robert Dreisker, Peter Tihanyi, and Lawrence Stroman. As you see there, Alex Henke pulling Anil Marik out of the corner. Great job here by our official. As Marik looks for that bulldog and he finds it. Goes into the cover and might be the end here for Fancy Ryan Clancy, and a kick out by Clancy. This might be the night. First time ended in defeat for Clancy, but it is an opportunity for him here on this second tour of Germany with wXw. But he'll need to find a way out of this hold. See there, Marik saying, this is what Fancy looks like. Marik, of course, in that main event at World Tag Team Festival Night 2, managed to avoid ejection and saved Peter Tihanyi from Robert Dreisger on that top rope, and then he held back Lawrence Roman from breaking up the winning cover for Tihanyi by holding back Roman. One would venture to say without Marik's intervention, Tihanyi would not be champion here today as Clancy tosses Marik overhead. And that landing was anything but fancy. Here he goes now, firing blows towards Marik. Throws him into the ropes. Clancy instead being sent to the ropes. Jumps over wonderfully. Done! What a luthez by fancy Ryan Clancy. And now you see why this young man has been blazing one incredible trail through the U.S. Now going in. Oh, Marik moves out of the way, dropped down by Marik. Clancy still running. Marik looked to slam him. Clancy out of the way, and what a drop kick. Picture perfect. Delivered onto the doorstep of Marik. Clancy. You see, they're yelling in frustration. He knew this would have been his golden moment for victory. Marik rolling out of the way as Clancy now shooing away Forvek. It looks like Clancy is signaling. He'll be looking to put an end to this match right here, right now. Up on the top rope, what a splash, oh, out of the way, he lands on his feet. He lands on his feet, catches Marik. Marik reacting too fast. Oh, turns around, right, double underhook. The DDT by Marik into the cover, and catch Michelangelo captures the victory.
Ist der Sieger in diesem Fight Forever Match, Anil Marik!
And it looks like on this night, the artistry of Marik has overcome the fancy nature of Clancy. And this will be a very well-celebrated victory for Marik as he builds up steam for himself over TAGFest. As I mentioned, he was a pivotal part for his teammate Peter Tihanyi. But is this victory a sign of the blossoming that is Anil Marik? And a bigger question is, will there be celebration in the High Performer Limited camp once tonight is over? What a beginning here for wXw Fan 2024.
Yo, my brother Nick, look at me where I am. I hope that you are doing the same thing. I'm leaving for Japan tomorrow, so I won't be there for Frankfurt. But I will keep an eye on you. You make me promise, brother, alright? So, I found a guy for you. Way bigger, way stronger than you. You are. Now you just have to show me what you are made of. Rob Drake, do you know that guy? You will be facing that guy this Saturday. Like I said, way bigger, way stronger than you. Show me now, brother. Show me!
wXw-Fan 2024. Dieser Event ist immer ein Garant für einen actiongeladenen Abend. Und jemand, der richtig Bock auf Action hat, der steht gerade neben mir, Nick Schreier. Mein Lieber, wie geht's dir? Wie war deine Anfahrt nach Frankfurt? Ist alles cool bei dir?
Ach, mir geht's gut, super. Also Dan, muss man einfach mal sagen, heute das erste Mal bei wXw-Fan und ich hab Bock. Und es ist einfach mal Zeit, auch Danke zu sagen. Danke an die Fans da draußen, dass die mich jedes Mal in meinen Matches unterstützen. Ich liebe euch. Dankeschön.
Das hast du sehr schön gesagt und das kann ich auch nur so weitergeben. Jungs und Mädels, ohne euch wären wir hier gar nichts. Und das kann man durchaus mal sagen. Nick, erstens, schönes T-Shirt hast du an. Und zweitens habe ich einen Clip auf, ich glaube, Instagram gesehen, dass dein Tag-Team-Partner Mike die jetzt schon für dich Gegner aussucht. Was ist denn da los bei euch?
Ja, der Mike unterstützt mich.
Ich habe das noch nie gehört.
Der will mich testen. Und weißt du was? Ich bin vorbereitet. Rob Drake, ich habe mir Matches angeschaut. Ich bin trainiert. Ich gehe ins Fitnessstudio. Ich gehe zum Wrestling-Training. Alles, was man braucht. Ich bin vorbereitet. Und heute werde ich für Mike, der gerade in Japan die Hütte abreißt, werde ich gewinnen. Also Mike, wir sehen uns.
Schreier will be in competition against Rob Drake, but he's not the only one that's facing a gigantic challenge. Ahura will be facing off against the returning Marius Al-Ani, potentially the best athlete in this entire country. Definitely looks like it. However, it will not be the only big challenge as we get a precursor for Hamburg for Broken Rules. Youngblood, the winners of World Tag Team Festival 2024, and Lawrence Roman, the former Unified Champion, will face off against Team KXS and Robert Dreisker. Not only that, but the tensions that blew over the victory, the historic night. Anita Vaughn becomes the very first ever woman to hold the Shotgun Championship. Tonight, she defends it against the man she beat, Levaniel, in singles competition. And this match, our main event of the evening, Peter Tihanyi will have nowhere to go. He will have to face the consequences of his actions, and Elia Bloom will try to deliver swift punishment towards Bloom and Tihanyi and finally get the answers that he wants to witness this event, to witness the night where wXw will celebrate its fans and deliver incredible action. All you have to do is sign up to Triller TV Plus.